Asadi, he's in Tehran, the Iranian capital, for us. Tohid, so Israel is saying that they struck a nuclear facility, took out some centrifuges. What is the state of nuclear facilities in Iran at the moment?
Well, actually, momentum thrives on the escalations over the past days, as we are on day 6 of Israel's escalation against Iranian different facilities, including nuclear facilities. From what I can say, so far we are hearing different reports. Last night we heard a lot of sounds of explosion here in the capital, showing that air defense system of the capital has been activated for several times up until the morning. From time to time we were able to hear. Also, we're receiving reports about important nuclear facilities being targeted. And from the Iranian side, it's coming that we've got several reports across the country about downing of Israeli drones which are intended to target different Iranian military complexes and nuclear facilities. What we see on the ground is escalation and further escalation as Israeli strikes continue. And from the other hand, we see Iranian sides, the IRGC very recently came out to say that they are going to continue their retaliations as long as Israeli strikes go on. And the bare reality on the ground is that they are continuing their trajectory of strikes. Therefore, we are anticipating further escalation as the Iranian side, the military officials, IRGC officials, they are saying it in different statements that Iran is going to retaliate stronger in case Israeli strikes continue. And speaking of the city capital, Tehran, which houses at least 10 million people in the capital and 14 million in the province of Tehran. Right now, we see that some considerable proportion of the capital population has decided to leave the city, but still we see that there are many civilians and they are very concerned, they are very anxious about the future as we receive constant threats from the Israeli side and later from the US president in particular, saying that there is a possibility for further attacks, and they have asked the residents of Tehran to evacuate the city. Let's keep in mind, we're talking about millions of citizens who are now in the city, and that's running the risk of a huge disaster in case they decide to conduct military strikes on for more and more civilian infrastructures.
Tohid Asadi there for us in the Iranian capital with all the latest. Thank you, Tohid.